And welcome to Krav Maga classes online, lesson 9. Okay, as usual, we started in a minute, so get yourself lightly warmed up. Okay, so that we're ready to start the session. Okay, feet together, hands by your sides, bow in. Okay, jogging on the spot. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Shoulders nice and relaxed, just let them bounce as you jog. Hands forwards and backwards. Side to side. Forwards and backwards. Side to side. And jogging. Your breathing going. In through the nose, fully inflate your chest. Out through the mouth. Deflate, tense your stomach muscles, get all that dead air out. Okay, arms out to the sides, rolling the wrists forwards and backwards. Arms forwards, up at the back, breathe in, down at the front, breathe out. Okay, up at the front, breathing in, down at the back, breathing out. Okay, start to push your fingers in the direction they're pointing. So as you go around, stretching your shoulders in all directions. And drink. Okay, jumping jacks with me. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and jogging. Breathing going, nice deep breaths. Take one step forward, one step back, arms up. Okay, palm strikes forwards. And punches. Finger strikes. Any combination. And twists. and jogging. Okay, when I say down, dropping down, when I say up, jumping up. Down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up, down. And good, shake your legs out. Okay, looking down, chin to your chest. And up. Looking down. And up. To the right. And look to the left. To the right. And left. Up to the right. And to the left. Up to the right. Then to the left. Up to the left. Then to the right. Up to the left, and to the right. Hands on the hips, tell the hips forwards, to the right, up at the back, and the left. Keep going around that direction. So try and keep your shoulders in your head where they are, just use your hips, use your core, rotate the hips around. Tilt as much as you can, trying to mobilise the base of the spine. Back the other way. Okay, feet together. Head up, back straight. Spin forwards and backwards. Okay, rotating clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Okay. Balance on your left foot, bring your right knee up to parallel. Parallel to the floor, take your ankle clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Look to your right, push the foot out, unbalance, rotate the foot clockwise, and then anti-clockwise. Foot back down again. Balance on the right foot, left leg up to parallel. Rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise. Look to the left, bring the leg up and push, and hold, rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise. Foot back down again. Okay, good, right, jogging. Okay, when I say go, gonna bounce on the left leg, bring your right knee up to the elbow for count of 10 and then change legs. Okay, with me. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jogging. Okay, do the same thing again. Bounce on the left leg. This time I'm going to kick out with the right foot first. Going 10 each side. With me. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jogging. Breathing going in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so when I say down, bend your knees, put the feet back, one press up, and up. Down, meant to say we'll do that 3 times. Let's do it again. Okay, so you can do 3 in a row when I say down. Breathing. And down. Good. And jumping. Okay, this time when I say down, chin to your chest, arms across your body, down towards the floor, backwards break fall, then get up without using your hands. Down. 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 Okay, and over. Okay, so I can go to the left, off you go. Change. Change. And stop there, good. Press up position. Back straight. 10 press ups on my call. Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well I guess say 7. Nose stops just above the floor, hold for count 10. Okay, 7 all the way down and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and up. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, stay on the floor, on your backs, 20 wood chops. Make sure you're really stretching out, thumbs on the floor as you come up, rotating the shoulders and tapping down by the side of your body. Okay, 20, off you go. Okay, we're doing 20. Okay, up and circling. Same direction. Same direction. Same direction. Same direction. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do a press up with a rotation. So we're here, we do a press up, I'm going to say 1 press up, you go down, you come up. In this case, I bring my right hand up to this position and back. And then I go down for 2, up and rotate. Okay, so each time, going down, up, covering with the hand you're coming up with, bring that leg out straight, bring it back into the centre again. Okay? So 10 of those with me. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, okay. On your backs. So what we're going to do from this, legs are going to be straight. When I say 1, you bring your knees up to your chest. When I say 2, legs go in the air. 3, they go down and they hold above the floor, and then we start again. Okay, so that's the motion that we're doing. When I go 1, knees up to the chest. 2, legs straight. And 3, and slowly to come down to the floor. They don't touch the floor. They stay 6 inches above, okay? So we're going to start off, get ready. Feet 6 inches above the floor. Okay, 1, knees to the chest. 2, up. 3, and down. And hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And hold. 1, 2, 3. And hold. 1, 2, 3. And hold. Keep it as straight as they can. 1, 2, 3. And hold. 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 Last one. 1, 2, 3. And relax. Good, okay. On your feet. And circling. Change direction. Change direction. Change direction. Okay, so what we're going to do now, okay? We're going to be jogging. Okay, when I say down, whoop, sideways break fall. Okay, so just be a little bit careful with what's around you. Okay, so we're going to go here, jogging. When I say down, whoop, sideways break fall. And I want you to get up without using your hands. Okay, so rather than a backwards break fall this time, sideways break fall. Okay, get ready, jogging. Down. And to the other side. Down. Change sides every time. Down. Down. See, make sure you get up without using your hands. Down. 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 Okay, relax. Shake your legs out. Okay, so what we're going to practice is front kicks with the lead leg and the rear leg from guard position. Okay, so we're here. So 1 and 2. Okay, so we're going to practice those. 1 and then 2. What I want you to focus on is here. 1. No telegraphing with the body. The foot comes directly up. And as you strike, the hips come forward. Okay. Same with the rear leg. We're here. Boom. The hips are plying at the last moment. Okay. So, on guard. 1 is the left leg. 2 is the right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, okay, relax. Now we're going to do another set of 5. Want to be faster, okay? Okay, get ready, on guard. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, lovely. Right, so last set, 5, fast as you can. Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, and relax. Deep breaths in, have a break, grab some water. Integration revision. Counter punching over and under the hand. Okay? So, okay, so that's what it is. What's happening here is that somebody's in their guard here and they're punching with their rear hand to you. So if it was facing you here, they'd be punching with their rear hand. Okay? And what you're doing is you're going to deflect that arm and punch simultaneously, which is why it's called a counter punch. So we have two, and which one you use depends quite a lot on the height of your opponent. Okay? If your opponent is taller than you, you would generally use this one, okay? Because the punch is coming either on the same level or slightly down, so that as you do your counter punch and do this, you're starting to deflect the punch over the top of your head. Okay, so you're here, okay, and you're rotating, doing an inverted punch, striking again with the big knuckles of the fist. So in this position here, there, okay. For this position, once you've deflected, it's very easy to recover, grab the arm and strike. Okay, so it's a really good punch for that. So you're here, bang, bang. Okay. It's very good. But the main way that you're thinking about it is defending as the punch comes in, okay? You're starting to punch. So as the punch starts, you see it, you're there, you're rotating, you make a fist, and you're there. You tuck your chin down, you keep your eye directly on the attacker. So you're here, there, there. Okay, from here, there. Okay, so you're rotating, in there, and punching. Once you're here, you can then unwind if you want to, and then continue to strike. The other punch, the counter punch, is if somebody is at the same height or shorter than you. And here, what I'm doing is I'm driving forwards with my elbow and punching over the top. So the punch is coming in here, and I'm driving forwards forcefully with my elbow and doing a piston punch over the top. So we're here, there. So you can see I'm locking my body, using my body weight, using a shock, there with my body, here, there as the punch comes in. And then as I'm striking their forearm, I'm punching over the top. So the punch is coming in here, forcefully bringing my forearm forwards, deflecting the punch, and then striking over the top. Okay? This is not a slide, just to be clear. Quite often I see people sort of attempting to slide it over the top. If you're going to slide it over the top, you're going to still get punched. The point of this is it's almost where you're almost doing this. Boom! You're just blocking and deflecting the arm out of the way. But you're doing that and then continuing into a punch. Okay? So you're here, punch, punch. Okay, on the side here. So your body weight's coming forward, and you're punching. Okay, so what we're going to do is just going to practice this. Nice and easy, nice and slow, but I want you to think about what your body's doing. So we're here. First of all, for number one, you're nice and relaxed. The punch comes in, you're starting to punch forward, rotating, bringing the elbow up, aiming and finishing on the centre line, okay, with your big knuckles striking. So you're there. One. Okay? So do that, let's do that with me. Nice and easy, nice and slow. So in guard. One. Okay, now I'm going to say 1, 2. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to go here. 1, 2. Okay? So as you unwind from this position, you're bringing this arm back, capturing the other arm and punching through with your own rear hand. Okay, so we're here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to do both together when I say 1. So, 1. 1. 1. 1. Lovely. Okay, so the second one. So when I say 1, nice and easy, nice and slow, drive that elbow forward and then piston punch. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Okay. The additional strike from here is different, okay? Because we're here, we're striking, the hand is actually here. So the sensible thing from here would actually be to grab and strike with the groins. We've already struck here, okay? I can't then grab, pull my hand back and strike again. It's really not Krav Maga, not efficient at all. So what we would do is this, we go bang, 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 okay? So now I'm going to say 1 and then 2. So we're going to be here, 1 and then 2. Okay, so with me, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now when I say 1, we do it all together. So, 1, 1, 1. Good, okay. On your own, do exactly the same thing. Break it down, 1 and then 2, 1 and then 2. Do that 3 times, then do the whole thing as one motion. Move that on and do that for both the inverted fist and the one going over the top. Okay? Again, visualize what's happening if you don't have a partner and try and make it as fluid as possible. Okay, off you go. and stop there. Technique 1, jumping scissor kick from neutral or guard position. Okay, so from neutral position, what you're doing is you're using your knee to bring your body off the floor, striking with the opposite foot. So here, there, okay, here, and striking with the opposite foot. From guard, exactly the same thing, but we're using the lift of the lead leg, kicking with the rear. So we're here, alright, so how are we going to practice this? First and foremost, you need to get your body off the floor, okay? Before you do anything, just put your hands above your head, like that, okay? If you touch something about here, don't do this technique, alright? Make sure you've got enough space above so that if you jump up, you're not going to bang your head on the ceiling. Right, so, first things first, from neutral position, we're going to move the leg a bit like you would do if it was a crescent kick. So it's that teardrop shape. So you're going to bring the knee up like so. So we're here, like that. So, just with me, we're just going to do that 3 times, just going to do that motion. So, when I say 1, just bring the knee up, and then come down. Try and get that sort of across the body and up, and then down. So, 1. 1. Okay, so now what we're going to do is as you do that, I want you to rise up on the ball of your foot. So you're going to go here, and as you get to the top, you use the lift of your knee and that push off the ball of your foot in order to rise up, okay, and jump off the floor. So, we're going to go here. 1. 1, okay? So don't jump up in the air just now, so just with me, I'm going to do that 3 times, just rising up onto the ball of the foot. So, 1. So we get the timing right. 1. You rise up on the ball of the foot as the knee's coming up. Not when you start, you don't start here and then go up. As the knee starts to rise, you come up onto your toes. So, 1. 1. 1. Okay, now what we're going to do is be more forceful with that leg, and really now you're going to try and spring like this off your toes. So you're going to spring off your toes, and that knee coming up will give you more height. Okay, so you're here. Okay, so the knee still goes in that teardrop shape. Okay, so with me, 3 times. So 1, 1, 1. Okay, and now what you do is simply, as that knee gets to the apex and your leg's off the floor, you kick forward with the other leg. Okay, so I'm coming up here with my left leg, so I'm going to be kicking with my right. Okay, so here. Okay, so that's what we do. So with me, we're going to come up. As our toes leave the floor, we complete the leg coming up and we kick forwards. Okay, so 3 times. We'll go, ready? 1. 1. 1. Okay, so from guard, exactly the same thing. Okay, here, as we start to move, the rear heel goes on the floor. So we're here in our guard position, rear heel goes on the floor, the knee comes up, we complete the same motion, and we kick. So we're here, boom. Okay, here, boom. Here, boom. Okay, so with me, I'm going to do the same thing, just do the full kick straight away. Okay, 3 times. So, get ready, in guard, and 1. 1. 1. Okay, good. Now, you can practice that on your own. But the thing I'd like you to think about is that it's not just a static kick. This is an extremely useful kick if you're going forwards. If we're in a situation where I'm walking or running, okay, what I can do is I can run, bring my leg up and kick. And that means I can get some really good height. Because as I'm running, it's not just a static motion. I'm running, hiya, boom. And I can really throw myself in the air and get some massive height, okay? Now I do have to be a little bit careful here, okay? But we're running here, there, boom, okay? And it allows you to get an extra little bit of height, poof, loads of body weight as I kick. All right, so that's something to think about. So first of all, what I'd like you to practice, left leg and right leg, okay? The full kick, as we've already done, okay? And then in guard, just kicking with the rear leg, so deflecting, lifting with the lead and kicking with the rear, okay? And then you're going to do 3 where you're stepping forward, okay? So you're going to step with the right. As you step with the right, you start to power yourself up, okay? Get the lift with the left leg and do your kick with the right again, okay? So, from neutral position, 3 jumps to the left, 3 jumps to the right. From guard position, 3 jumping kicks, just using your rear leg. And then, from walking, 3 jumping kicks, placing the right foot, left in left, and kick. All right? So that's what we're going to do. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12 kicks in total. Have a little bit of a break. Then do it all again. Okay, off you go. And stop there. Active content. So, what we're going to be doing, skipping out of roundhouses. When we're doing a skipping out of roundhouse, we're in this position here. We've got our guard, a normal good guard position, at a roundhouse, and then we're going to step down. Once we step down, we're changing our guard position, same thing, out of roundhouse, we're back to guard position, and then change. When we're thinking about doing this, as always, we're thinking about doing it as well as we can. And the one thing that I find continuously with our roundhouses is that people drop their lead arm to the opposite side of their body. They're going to be in here, and in order to get a high kick or do whatever they think they need to do, they end up dropping this arm, okay, dropping their lead arm, so my left arm in this case, over to the right hand side of my body. That's fine if you just want to do a high kick. Okay, if you want to maintain any level of self-defense afterwards and maintain your balance and all of that, then you want to try and keep the hand on the same side of the body. Okay, so when you do your out of roundhouse kick here, boom, you want to try and keep it over here. Helps you to keep your balance, but also, and critically here, as you come down, you're still facing towards the attacker, and it puts you in a much better defensive position. Okay, so you can start from here like this, okay, and you come back to here. Have your hands adjusting so your guard is kept as you move. Okay, you can start lower. Okay, if it's uncomfortable, start low to the point where it's easy to do to keep your hands here. Boom, okay, and then build it up. So you can build it up to higher, boom, and then higher again. Okay, and still keep the hands in the right position. Okay, so when we're doing this exercise, we're here, skip, kick, bang, and down, change direction, skip, kick, down, change direction. Each time turning, good guard position, kick, down, good guard position, turn, kick, down, good guard position, and turn. All right. Okay, get ready, in guard. 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Take a breather, 30 seconds. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. 30 seconds. Okay, go ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Good. Grab a drink, grab a breather. Technique 2, in guard, defending against a low punch. So here, alright, so what we're doing here, first things first, we're already in guard, okay, we're in our guard position, so balanced over both feet. As the punch comes in low, okay, so we've got somebody coming in here, there, bang, doing a low punch. I don't know whether they're punching in the groin, solar plexus, stomach or whatever, they're just aiming for this general area. So one thing I want to think about is get out of the way, okay? So I'm going to make a small step here with my right foot, boom, in this direction, okay? As I do so, as you can see, that's already dropping this shoulder back, okay? As I plant the heel and my hand comes down, I'm going to flex my hips in that direction. Now as you can see from this angle here, I've now brought myself outside the line of attack. This is my line of attack here in the floor. Small step, rotate, boom. Here, flex my hips. I'm outside the line of attack. Whatever was aiming for me has now missed me. So we're here, 1, 2. Okay, is the motion with the feet. So it's a small step, it's not a long step. Okay, a long step takes time. It's a very short step. Boom, there, boom, there, boom. Okay, it's there, boom, I'm moving. So, at the same time, we're going to go 1, okay, boom. Both things happen at the same time, boom, there. So we're going to go 1, 2. Okay, that's how the motion is going to go. So on guard. So with me, we're going to go here. 1, we make the small step, pointing in that direction with the right foot, okay. The lead hand comes down to parallel to the floor. Then 2, you rotate fully with the hip, bring the hand completely down, so fingers are pointing towards the floor, flex the hips forwards and back. So, with me, 1, 2. Make sure you're still looking towards the front, even as you move. 1, 2. Apologies, didn't put my hand down. Right, let's do that again. So, with me, 1, 2. And again. 1, 2. And again. 1, 2. Good. Okay. Doing it in one complete motion, you have to be clear that it's not a big step. It's a very small motion. You're here, there, boom, there. Okay, boom. It's enough to get your body out of the line and quickly. Now, what happens when you completed it, okay, you're in this position here, boom, you then do what I call unwinding. So you unwind and kick, and then you can move in and strike. Now, as with everything we do in Krav, it's about being fluid, and about being smooth, and about being fast. Again, fast is not about, particularly being quicker than the opponent, but it's about things moving in a straight line. What I mean in this particular instance is that we're here, we're turning, and we're there. I don't really want to have to shuffle myself around so this rear leg's facing forward before I do a kick. Okay, so I need to kick, so we're here, we step, bang, and I need to unwind and kick without this foot moving. Okay, takes too long. I want to unwind and kick straight away. Okay, so we're here, there, there, and then we can move in. Alright, so this is what I want to practice. So with me, what we're going to do is this. We're going to go 1, here. Then I'm going to say 2, and we do kick straight away, jab and cross. Okay, so with me. 1, 2, kick, jab, cross. And again. 1, 2, kick, jab, cross. Alright, one more time. 1, kick, jab, cross. Boom. Okay, now then, final thing, doesn't matter if they punch with the left or right. Okay, you still do the same defense. Again, as with many other techniques that we do, the defense is the same regardless of whether it's a left or right-handed attack, but the targets that we see afterwards are quite different. Okay, so for example, if we're in this situation, okay, and they're coming forwards and they're punching with their left hand, okay, as I'm going here, bang, I'm on the outside. Okay, this is the outside of their body now. Okay, so I may not have the groin as a strike. So I'm here, I can strike to the knee, maybe trap the arm, strike to the head here, boom, up into the ribs. If they punch with their right hand here, boom, now I've got the groin available as a target. Bang, 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 I can move through the middle. Okay, now again with all these things, if you've got a partner, then you get that physical feedback and you can work with them and see where their body is and you've got something to aim for. Okay, if you're working on your own as we are in these sessions, or certainly as I am in these sessions, visualization is absolutely key. Okay, so here he's coming forward with his left hand, here I'm on the outside, bang. Okay, so I'm going to kick to the knee, jab to the face, shuffle forward, elbow strike to the side of the head. Visualization, you can use that as a tool to to improve your skills. All right, so only going this way. We're here, bang, unwind, strike, and then kick with the foot, and then 2 strikes with the hand. All right. So again, if you're visualizing, try and think about the targets you'd have if you were going, if they were attacking me with their left hand, or if they were attacking me with their right, and see what targets you would have, whether they were open or whether they were closed. All right. So, have a practice. Stop there. Integration, active content. So, what we're going to be doing is practicing hook kicks, okay, skipping hook kicks. The way we're going to practice it, okay, we're going to be in guard, okay, skipping hook kick and down to good guard position. Change to opposite guard, hook kick, down, and then change. Each time you do the hook kick, you're coming down into guard position, okay? So you're here, hook kick, and down, good guard position. Change direction, same again, guard position, turn, guard position, okay? Try to keep it nice and fluid, nice and relaxed, okay? And keep flowing, all right? 3 lots per minute, 30 seconds break, okay? Get ready? In guard, 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. Okay, 30 seconds. Breathing going. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. Okay, you ready? On guard. 3, 2, 1, go! And stop. Good. Have a breather for a minute, grab a drink. Self-defense scenario. Bear hug from the side. Okay, so somebody's grabbing me in a bear hug from the side, which means they're pulling my arms into them here. So I'm in this situation. So this part of my body can't do any striking. It's too close and it's jammed in. So first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my hips back to create a space here, bring this arm across the body to strike to the groin. Okay? So we're here, like that. Hips go back, striking up into the groin. There. Bam! Okay? So we're in this position here, we go bang. And as the hand comes back, both arms are coming up to pin the arm to the chest, and then you're rotating and coming up and striking with the knee. Now, we are assuming at this point, okay, that we're here, there, bang, okay? The hips have gone slightly backwards, okay? They may not have let go of their arms, they may have let go of their arms, but either way, I'm grabbing hold here. So I'm going to go here, 1, 2, and I'm thrusting with my hips and striking up with the knee, okay? 1, 2, there. 1, 2, okay? Now from this position here, I can move my hand here, push the arm down and come round for a headlock, or I can just continue to strike. So I'm here, 1, 2, okay? And I can let go, strike, 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 and continue that way. Or I can move into the other one, which is here, strike, there, bring the closest arm to the inside, pushing down on the arm, spinning the body around, coming over the top and coming into a headlock. Okay? So, it's what we're going to practice. So, with me, what we're going to do, when I say 1, we're just going to bring the hips back and strike. Okay? Right hand to start off with. Okay? So, 1. Okay? Either working with a partner or just imagine somebody pinning the arms in. So it's 1. 1. 1. Like so. Okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to go 1. Okay? And when I say 2, both arms come up and we're striking with the knee. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good, okay. Then what we're going to do is the last bit. Okay, so we're going to practice it in 2 elements. So first one first is here. 1, 2. Okay. Bringing the closest arm, so in this case the left arm, up through the middle, so you're going down on the arm and you're going to push down, wrap around and pull in under the throat. Okay. So we're here. 1, 2, hand over the top, push down, 3, and pull in. So, 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Then we're going to practice the other option for the striking. So we're going to go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're going in here. So after the knee strike here, palm strike, elbow strike. So with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2, 3. All right, good. So that's what I want you to practice. We're going to do it both sides. All right. So you're going to practice to the left and to the right. The first one is 1, 2, and then to the other side. 1, 2. All right. So you're going to practice both sides, and you can continue practicing both sides for the wrapping around and the striking. But the main thing, and as always in Krav, the first technique is the most important. So we're here, 1, 2, or 1, 2. Okay. Very similar to the strikes where we're defending here and moving to the side. We don't really want to have a time when we're moving that we move our foot back. So what I mean by this is in this situation, when I'm striking across my body here, bam, I don't want to be having to move this foot to make this strike. So as much as we can, we go from here, we strike, boom. And then from here, that happens without this leg moving. It does depend a little bit on the flexibility of your hips and rotation and all of that sort of thing, okay? But obviously, it's difficult to move from this position, then move this foot and move that knee in a fluid motion. If you find that you can't do this, okay, then what you can do is move that foot slightly as you do the initial strike. So you're here, there, and then you find your feet are in a better angled position for that knee strike. So it's something to think about. All right. So 3 times to the left, 3 times to the right. Okay. Practice both the movement around and going into the headlock, or the striking and elbow strike to finish. All right. So off you go. And stop there. Okay, find yourself a space, 20 press-ups. Okay, on your back, 100 crunches. Okay, find some space and 20 press-ups. Okay, on the left hand side, 50 side crunches. Okay, and 20 press-ups. And then the other side, 50 side crunches. Okay, when you finish that, left leg out, right leg tucked in. Other side. Okay, leg front, right leg tucked in. Go over the side. Okay, both legs around the front. Go hold your toes, head out back straight, drive your heels forwards. Deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. Relax. Bring your heels in as far as you can. And your knees down towards the floor. Okay, and relax. We leg out a little bit. Okay, so big feet as wide as you can. Okay, body towards your right foot and try and get your stomach down towards your thigh. Deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. And relax. Other side. Deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. And relax. Okay, one hand forward, one hand behind, and push a little bit wider. That's it. Okay. Right hand underneath your right ankle. Your leg straight if you can. Other arm over the top. And lean. And up. Other side. And relax. Okay. One hand in front, one behind. Feet a little bit wider still. Hands out to the front. Okay, deep breath in, trying to get the stomach down towards the floor. Okay, deep breath in and lean. Deep breath in and lean. Deep breath in and lean. One last time. Deep breath in and lean. And relax. Okay. Bring your legs in. Give them a jiggle back. Okay, if you've got space, over, shoulder, up, into guard. Okay. Hands on your hips. Rotate. Clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Chin on your chest, roll your head around, right to the right shoulder, round the back, left is left shoulder. Chin on your chest, and back the other way. Okay, stretching up, left and right, high as you can. Left arm across your body. And right arm across your body. Left arm above your head. And right arm above your head. Feet together, bend your knees. Head up, back straight. Forwards and backwards. Rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, right toes in the floor. And left toes in the floor. Left hand over right, take your wrists. Shake yourself about, make sure you're nice and loose. Feet together, hands by your sides. Bow out. Thank you very much, guys. Well done for completing lesson 9. See you next week.